Hi, I'm Chris Norkus. This is Cocktails from Home. So we're going to learn a cool cocktail lesson here, and we're gonna learn how to shake a cocktail with an egg white. So we're gonna make a bourbon peach fizz. You might be familiar with a gin fizz, but we're gonna switch that up a little bit, play with some flavors, and come up with something really awesome. So anytime we're making craft cocktails, we wanna use the freshest ingredients possible. So we're gonna start with freshly squeezed lemon juice. And I'm going to juice that right over here. So that way I have that all ready. Want to carefully measure this out to a ½ ounce and add that right to our cocktail shaker. I like to balance the lemon and the lime just to really get a lot of depth of flavor out of this, and you'll really notice a lot of flavor in your cocktail. So we're gonna do a ½ ounce of lime juice also. And I'm gonna measure that out here in my jigger. There we go. So now we've got a really nice base of citrus. So I wanna balance that out with something sweet, play with a little flavor, and add some peach. Nice summertime flavors here. And we're gonna do a ½ ounce of peach syrup. So I've got my ½ ounce right there, added to my cocktail shaker. All we have left to do is add some whiskey. That's the fun part. So we'll do 1½ ounces of whiskey. Your favorite whiskey is the right whiskey to use. You can use bourbon, you can use rye. Irish whiskey is also a good choice. Your options are limitless. So now we get to the messy part. This is a really classic style of making cocktails. Dates back to pre-prohibition time where they were adding egg whites to cocktails. So we don't want to add any ice yet. We want to separate our egg white into a separate container. We don't want to separate it right into the shaker. And we're going to do this like so. I like to roll the egg back and forth between the shell, and the yolk will stay right in the shell, and the egg white will end up right in your dish. So now I can add my whole egg white right to my cocktail shaker. And now we've got everything we need. What we're not going to add yet is ice. We're gonna do what's called a dry shake. So I'm gonna take my shaker with no ice and make a nice tight seal. And the reason we really wanna make sure that's tight is because the egg white's gonna be expanding in your shaker and you don't want any leaks. So we're gonna shake this up very vigorously. Really give this a nice shake. Make sure we get as much air as we possibly can in the egg white, and that way we get a nice, rich, creamy cocktail to enjoy. About 20 seconds worth of dry shake, and now we'll do our traditional cocktail shake. We're gonna add ice, a lot of ice. And we're gonna resume our shake. So we're gonna do like this. All right. There we go. Sometimes those get a little stuck. And now we've got our nice tall Collins glass and our Hawthorne strainer. We wanna leave all this ice behind and strain that beautiful drink right into our Collins glass. Have a little patience, make sure all that egg white comes out. And now we'll add fresh ice. When you're adding your ice, make sure you leave just enough room to add some soda. You really want to get that balance of fizzy soda and rich creamy egg white, and this is our bourbon peach fizz. Cheers. Delicious.